Hi everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International in Japan. Before I do the road test, I'll just do a walk around and tell you a bit about this one. This is a 2001 build BMW E46 330i estate with a 5-speed manual. Okay, now this is fairly rare for Japan because normally the estates or station wagons right-hand drive, and as you can see this one's left-hand drive. Okay, this car was sold new in Paris and it was brought over to Japan when it was new. Okay, so it's done no Ks or kilometers in Europe at all. It's got full books with it, and it's done 32,000 Ks from new, and it's rather a nice example. As you can see, it's in the metallic silver and it's got full black leather trim as well and an electric sunroof. Okay, so as I say, these are fairly rare in left-hand drive in Japan, and then even more rare is actually finding a 5-speed model, as most of them are auto. Okay. Okay, let's tell you some things about it. You've got the factory roof rails there. Okay, you've got the chrome trim around the windows, or sorry, the door windows, etc. You've got 17-inch motorsport alloys. You've got front fog lights down the bottom there. Okay, the headlights are nice and clear. It's been a garage kept car, so it's got no window tint, and everything on it's too good to be an outdoor car. Okay, the interior trim's not faded at all. Normally you get that with the cars that don't have window tint that have sat outside. Okay, you got the top, you might see it through the camera, you got the top tint windscreen, you got the glass sunroof. Okay, now all the glass around the car has this marking on it, okay, which is PC20427, and that's actually part of the VIN number. Okay, so it's just a security thing, which is typical for Europe. Okay, what else can I tell you? It's got parking sensors at the rear which work, which are down there. Okay, you've got the dual outlet exhaust. Okay, you've got kind of a little type spoiler here, and you've got your clear third brake light there. Okay, we'll have a look inside and we'll make our way forward. Okay, it's nice and clean in here, eh? Really tidy. Okay, you've got the pull-out cover. Okay, which you can actually remove it as well. Okay, and you've actually got the net as well, which goes up. Okay, and it clips up into the roof. And you've got a couple of different positions. I'll just try and show you. Okay, you can hook it on that one, or you can go right forward and hook it on that one. So when you lay the seats down, because the seats will fold down, you can have the net going on an angle. Okay. The seats are split, as you can see, so you can either have just that one down or both of them down. Okay. In here, you've just got a little bit of storage. Part of your jacks down there and your tow eye. Okay, on this side here, just same again, just a little bit of storage, not much in there. Okay, this lifts up, you've got a battery under there. Okay, back down. Okay, you've got in the back here these straps for sticking stuff on there. You can unclip them if you want, just see it comes out. Oops, camera, there you go. Okay, you got some tie down points there. Okay, one over there, speaker in the rear, and you've got a speaker on that side as well. And there's actually a auxiliary point under there as well. Okay, see that? Okay, I'll just lift the mat up here. My finger under it. Okay, so there's your, obviously your jack and your wheel nut. Okay, trim under there, and then if you can't see, which I won't take out, the spare sits in under there. Okay, so it's all under there. And you've got a bit of storage under there as well, so you can see, because obviously this sits normally flat in here. That. Okay, and you can store some stuff. Okay, you've got a little clip thing here that you use to clip up there, which is what I should have done. So that holds it up. Okay. Okay, it's clean and tidy under here as well. As you can see, there's no scratches or anything across here. You've got handles up here for closing, one on each side. You've got a light here, so when it's open, people can see it's open at night. Okay. Okay, we'll have a look in the back. Not too sure how well you're going to see with the sun today. It's the only problem, sort of going inside and outside, but I'll try my best. Okay, you've got child locks here. Okay, push that up and down. So you just got like a, it's got like a brush chrome style, I don't know, trim piece there. Okay, electric windows, chrome door handles. Okay, it's got leather on the door panels. Okay, you've got really nice chrome scuff plate here. Eh? It's all nice and clean around here. Okay, the seats are really, really nice. Okay, it's got the real nice soft leather. It's not gone hard or anything like that. And when you open the car up, it's all you smell is leather too, so it's really good. This will fold down somehow like that. Okay, you have a bit of a storage thing there, and there should be a drinks holder somehow up here. That's it. Okay, and up the top here you've got dual reading lights. Okay, backs of the seats are really nice, you know, no sort of scratches on them or anything like that, and the same on that side. Okay, it's never been smoked in. Okay, and if you, I don't know if you're going to see very well, but if you look at the hood lining, it's like it came out of the factory. Okay. Okay, up the front here, my battery may die in a second, which I'll have to change, so if it cuts out, that's the reason why. Okay, you've got side airbag, same again, you've got the brush type look trim. Okay, electric windows aren't here, they're actually over there. Okay, got your door speaker, and once again you've got the nice sort of black trim with the chrome inserts as scuff plates. The seats in it are manual, which some people like, some don't. I actually prefer them because BMWs are actually famous for the electric reclining, breaking a cable on either side. Okay, at least with the manuals you won't have that problem. Okay, you've got airbag up the front here. Okay, this is the auction sheet. Can't remember if I mentioned before, grade 4.5. Okay, it was first registered in Japan in 2004, 32,000 Ks, unquestioned. Okay, just some bits and pieces. It says on here, the two crosses means bonnet changed, or means the panel changed. I don't think it has. I'll show you why they mark it down in a second. Okay, books are in there. Let's throw that back in there. Okay, seat's really good. You know, there's no wear on it. Okay, we'll go around the other side. What I'll do is I'll just change the battery on this camera because it's going to stop, and then we'll carry on once I'm on the other side. Okay, I'll see you shortly. Okay everyone, just changed the battery, so carry on. Okay, on the side, obviously it's the driver's side, so you've got the airbag again, you've got the electric mirrors which are folding, and once again you've got the trim piece along here. Okay, you've got the chrome inserted scuff plate. Okay, manual seats, and you know the seat's really good. If you can see that clearly or not. I hope you can, because it doesn't really do it justice through the camera, so how clean it is. Okay, you've got front and rear fog lights, headlight adjustments, and dimming for the dash. Okay, I'll just jump in. We'll just fire it up. Okay, you got the onboard computer as well, so just changing stuff. So you got the outside temperature, miles per gallon, all that type of stuff, range, which is handy to have. Okay. Here you got controls which would have been for the radio, or the original radio, but it has an aftermarket radio, so these sort of won't work anymore. This is your cruise control. Okay, obviously there's your wipers. Okay, it's got an aftermarket Kenwood stereo. I won't go too much into it about it. It's got a, I don't know, USB socket thing there. It's got CD. I don't know, I'm not into the stereo, so I'm not that worried about them. I know in the glove box there's a cable there with another USB thing, so you can plug in. Okay, you got obviously climate air, all works. Okay, switch that off. Okay, up on the rear view mirror here, you may be able to see that. It tells you what direction you're going, south, southwest, north, or whatever. Okay, electric sunroof. Okay, you've got a sunshade as well. So it's your sunshade, and just show you it tilting up, and I'll just show you it going back. Okay, it's all automatic as well, so you only need to touch the button once, it will stop by itself, you see, so it's perfect. Okay, just coming back to the steering wheel, you've got an airbag here, you can see that, and there's no wear on the steering wheel either, really nice. You've got little tweeters up here. Okay, let's give it a couple of revs. Really crisp. Okay, we have a look in the engine bay. Okay, has gas struts, and they're nice and strong, they're holding it up as you can see. Really, really clean in here, eh? I didn't even have to clean this one. Some service stickers there. Okay, under the bonnet here, absolutely immaculate. The sound deadening here is really good. You know, it's not sagging, it's not, I don't know, it's perfect. Original BMW sticker under there. Okay, let's give it a couple of revs while that's open. Okay, no smoke. Okay, I'll just show you this. You know, I said on the auction sheet it had been marked down at the bonnet here, been replaced. This is how they work it out. Just see on the bolt there, you've got a little bit of paint on the bolt. Okay, now normally if the paint, because the paint's broken there, they mark that down as changed. Okay, now what happens is when vehicles get serviced, some of the servicing centres will put a spanner on there and just check to make sure everything's tight, and they do the same with, you know, like these ones as well. And what happens is the auction inspectors, how they determine that guard or that bonnet has been changed is if the paint's been broken, you know. So yeah, it's a hard one because a lot of times panels are marked down as being changed and they actually have never been changed. Obviously panels in the rear, you know, like the rear quarter panel here, okay, if that's been changed, yeah, it's definitely been changed because it's a welded in panel and you can see where it's been changed. But a lot of the times this type of thing, you know, where the paint's just been broken, it doesn't mean it's been actually changed. It could have been just tightened up. Okay, just go around it once more. Love it in the silver with the black inserts around the bumper and the you know, down the door sides of the doors. Just looks good. Black around the windows, the black roof rails. Just a really nice car, you know. Okay guys, I will hook the camera up inside and we'll get underway. I'll see you soon. Okay everyone, we'll get underway with this one. Okay, during the road test, just making sure the gearbox is okay, it's changing gear as it should. It's not overheating or anything like that. And yeah, this is a really nice car. You know, you'd expect it at 32,000 Ks. And it drives really nice. Still nice and tight. Gearbox feels really good. You know, the BMW, between the BMW and the Mercedes, the BMW is more of a, I don't know, you see it in the adverts when they're advertising them on TV. They say the BMW is a driver's car, and it actually is, you know. The Mercedes is a bit more of a, I don't know. I prefer the BMWs over the Mercedes anyway. But I don't want to offend any Mercedes people out there, but it's just what I prefer. The seat on the driver's side has height adjustments, so you can adjust it up and down for height. There's obviously all the other adjustments as well, but it's quite good that you can bring it up and down. So if you're short in the body, I suppose, you can be up taller to see over the steering wheel. And if you're taller, you can drop it down. All the cruise control, all the electric windows, everything works on it. I can't get over the smell of it. Just smells like new inside, eh? Like new BMW type smell. You're probably wondering what a new BMW type smell smells like, but it's anyone who's owned a BMW will know exactly what I'm referring to. I don't know if you can see the fire department over here, and they've got all their fire trucks out giving them a wash. When I get around the corner up here, I'll just give it a bit of a burst. I've actually had a good drive in it. I took it the other day to USS Ninja to go and check some cars. So I used this as a drive vehicle to go there. So yeah. nice and tight. Gearbox feels really lovely. You're probably wondering, do I drive around in the vehicles? And the answer to the question is, because I actually do get asked this question, with the stock vehicles, I own the vehicle. So what I do is when the vehicle arrives in from the auction, depending on how much fuel it's got on it, because sometimes they come from the auction sort of half full or full, I'll actually use the vehicle for a week or two, and then I'll make it a stock vehicle. Once I make it a stock vehicle, I don't use it anymore. Now with customers' cars that I buy out of auction, I do not drive them. I test drive them, but I don't use them for my own use. For an example, to go to the auction, to, I don't know, go home or whatever, unless the customer asks me to, because some customers want me to run their cars a little bit longer, which I don't mind doing, you know. So yeah, so in general, it's only the stock stuff that I sort of use. So don't sort of think that I'm going to buy a car for you out of the auction and put 200 Ks on it as personal use. It doesn't happen like that. Okay, at most it'll probably have 10 to 20 kilometers onto it from when it was bought from the auction, and that's just us test driving it when it first arrives in from the auction. So, but some customers ask me, you know, Mark, do you drive around in all the customers' cars? And the answer is no, I don't. Nice, this, really nice. There's no suspension noise, no knocking noises or anything, you know. Okay, coming back up to the office. Okay everyone, that's your 2001, it's actually it's a November or December 2001 build, BMW E46 330i Touring, 5-speed manual, done 32,000 Ks, and just a really nice car. Okay, I'll see you next time.